Alright guys, I am Mr. X, welcome to the full gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy, the main story. Today I will start the new main quest called In the Shadow of the State. I promise Sebastian I will meet him in Feldcroft. He hopes meeting a new student will bring some cheer to his sister Anne, but something ominous is happening in Feldcroft. So I will start this quest, the main quest, right now. Remember guys, if you wanna check out the previous episode, down here in the description of this video you will have the the link of the previous episode. Subscribe for more video game content and like the video if you like it. So I don't have any more flu flames right here, so I have to go like flying around through this area that this is the first time I am going through this state. And one more thing about guys, remember that I am doing this kind of videos and gameplays because I needed to practice my English. As you can hear, it is not my first language, so that's the reason why I am doing all of these videos and stuff. So be sure to like the video if you like it, and subscribe for more gaming content. Maybe there's a flu flame right here, but I will skip all of that and I will directly go to this area. Meet with Sebastian, okay? Sebastian is right here, right? It seems so. Okay, we are coming in right now. Listen to the music. The music is really smooth. Okay, Sebastian is here in Feldcroft. Okay, it seems that there's there's a field page right here. Let me see if I can open this. No, I cannot. I can't open this. There's a field page. Okay, there's a flu flame here and the field page right here. There we go. The Feldcroft well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result. Okay. I will unlock the flu flame right here. Perfect. And it seems that Sebastian, I have to wait in here.
You made it.
Yes, I did.
Enjoying the view? Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay, let's go.
This way.
Okay, I will follow. Perfect. So it seems that
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay, enter the shallow home.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... I think it is.
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
Whoa.
When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
What? The fuck?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Okay, speak with Anne and
Poor
Solomon.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I will.
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
Yes,
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Okay, I have a feeling that the uncle it's part of all this. I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
You're welcome. And
I wish
another thing, there's a letter in here that I will read. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as full. But you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. Sebastian. A letter from Sebastian. I will eat some fruit and I will see if there is something for me. Another letter. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things to be. And okay, I think the uncle is part. I have a feeling that the uncle is part of
That boy
all of
will
this.
fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
What? Why do you know that? Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel.
Yeah,
The only
true.
thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope
Okay.
you remember what I've said. Good day.
I
I
ought
don't-
to see how Sebastian's faring.
I don't trust the uncle.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Okay, he was out of line. He's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
I will help
Come
you.
with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Let's go.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should
Okay.
not be underestimated.
Follow
All the debris you'll
Sebastian.
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
There's a field page back in there that I will
Up there.
redeem.
On that plateau is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Okay, let's go. Let's find a cure for Anne. It might be all
Expected to dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Listen in my book.
goblins.
Potato!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this.
Incendio!
There you are. I won't rest. That was pitiful.
Incendio! Confringo!
I won't rest. Dead.
There we go.
You've made your last mistake.
Why there's goblin in here? This is a mini boss, right?
This is impossible. Was it not quiet enough?
Use a mandrake. I need to use a mandrake.
Potato!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Confringo!
You are phoning me.
Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting since before.
There we go.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Okay. Let me grab all of these items. It was an intense fight, right? Okay, speak with Sebastian. Sebastian is right here. Yes, he is.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Let's go.
They seem to have set
Revelio.
up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Let's look around. First, I will check this thing right here.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Okay.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Revelio.
Worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay. Okay, this was like a house that turned out on that goes on fire one night. Okay, there's a chest right here. Yes. So this is all goblins, right? All goblins campsites. Okay, here. Okay, what is this?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yes.
Revelio.
Okay.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I don't recall seeing this.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
Oh, I remember.
The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
True.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Okay.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
The pulso.
Huh, a stairwell.
Hey. Okay.
Incendio.
A stairwell.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Isidora Morganach, Journey Enter 1 out of 7. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. As I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I am beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torments.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay, there's 2 out of 7. I travel here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It is as thought the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of the heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I would further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
So, okay.
Repulsor.
Okay.
Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Speak to Sebastian.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
Yes.
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Let's go.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Enter the Undercroft. Let's go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Okay. We need some paintings, right?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay. A diagram.
Anything helpful in the note?
Nothing.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
Probably.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Okay.
I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Till then, bro.
Assignment's all finished.
Quest complete. Okay. What is this? Okay, this is the exit, but first let me search for things that might be in here. There's nothing in here. Nothing. Okay, guys, it seems that this is a good spot to end the video right now. As I always end my video saying thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you like it, subscribe for more video games content, and I will see you next time.